What is up, everyone? Welcome back. So we previously completed Kirby's Dream Land and Kirby's Dream Land 2 for the Game Boy, mastered them both in retro achievements. This episode, we're obviously taking on Kirby's Dream Land 3 for the Super Nintendo. Now, I've previously mastered this game. We streamed it on Kick back in February of 2024. I don't know why I started with this one back then, because this one is definitely the most difficult of the Kirby Dream Land games to master in retro achievements, at least in my opinion. We have the damageless boss fights coming back once again, but there's a twist this time because we actually get to use a special ability. RA assigns us the ability we have to use, and good luck. Do it without taking damage. And I'm gonna tell you, some of these abilities that you get to choose from, they're not fun for this challenge. However, the animal friends come back again, and there's even more in this game. They tweak your abilities just a little bit that can make it a little better or a little worse. We'll see how that works out this episode. But we'll be taking on the first 3 areas of the game. There's only 5 worlds total, but each world has 6 levels to complete. Along the way, we're going to be collecting heart stars, which, as you progress through each level, there's certain objectives that you need to complete, either finding a hidden item or something lost, completing a mini game, or just doing some kind of task throughout the level. At the end of that level, if you do it, you'll get a heart star, and you'll need all of the heart stars to unlock the true final boss of this game. It's kind of similar to what Kirby's Dream Land 2 was, just built up a lot more in this game. So we got our work cut out for us. It's a fun game. It's one of my Super Nintendo favorites, along with Kirby Superstar. But yeah, we already badged it in retro achievements, but it's always about the journey, and this one was quite a journey for us. So anyways, if you enjoy the content of the channel, don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, and like the video. I greatly appreciate your support, and I hope you enjoy the episode. Coming up. And hopefully I can do a little better. I'll practice. I'll take some time and practice. So yeah, this is part of the Kirby Dream Land trilogy, which I think the first one is its own story. But 2, 3, and the one for Nintendo 64, Crystal Shards, are all kind of in this trilogy storyline. Kirby's Dream Land 2 I want to play again as well. I just hadn't played that in an extremely long time either. All of them are really good games. It's just, I got such a list of games that I want to play that I don't know. It's just a growing log. And now with retro achievements, I want to like master them all. You know, I want to play them all, but it takes a lot of time to do that. Yep, 97. It's a while back. But it plays just like any other Kirby game. The art style is a little different. I don't know if it got like criticism or something for it. I really like the art style of it though. Yeah, there's 6 levels in each world, so it's not a lot. Each world has these special objectives to do to help the friend at the end. That's how you get your heart star. But like I said, I want to avoid doing that right now, and then we'll just go back and we'll beat him after we take care of the boss. We also got achievements for finding all the powers and abilities, so which we just hurt one of them. I wonder if I can go back and get him, or is he gone? Yeah, I think... No, he's right there. Cool. Chop, chop. Cutter is actually one of my favorite abilities anyway, so... And we do got animal friends, which... That's not what I was trying to do. Oh, okay. I'm like, how do I get my friend? How do I get him? I think I'm gonna need him for the boss anyway, so we'll hang on to him for a while. I gotta get used to all this again. I think I like the cat and the owl the best in this. This has got his triple jump. It's pretty useful. And the owl can fly. I think there's an achievement for getting all these stars too. You get a 1-up if you fill the gauge up. Just makes it easy. Oh. Wanted him. Oh, it finally goes away after the fact. I realize that. Whatever. You don't need it. Loco Gunner, what's up, man? How's it going? Good morning to you. Get you shouted out here in just a second. Hope you're doing well. So what we're supposed to do is not step on these flowers, but I'll at least guarantee that that we don't get the star in this one. Sorry, buddy. I'm gonna step on all of them. Figured it'd give us a star too on the way, but doing good. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Yeah, got an extra day off, so I figured I would hadn't played Kirby in a while, so we'll work on that today for a little while. So yeah, if you get to the end of the level and if you do what they're figure out whatever the puzzle is, whatever they want you to do, they'll give you a heart star at the end, and that's how you progress the game. Oh, missed. Not much to it. Like I said, I just didn't want to get that first one because, well, I don't really need to get any of them right now. Because we got to be able to go back and fight the bosses if we mess up, so. Are there any retro systems or games that you can't find? Yeah, I mean, there's stuff I can find, but the things I'm kind of looking for now are kind of rare. Hard to find, so. That tends to be my problem. I don't want to spend the money. Some of it's, pricey. Didn't want to do that. I wanted to rock. Like, I think off the top of my head, I know I want to find the Mega Man Game Boy games. I got the first one and the second one, but I really want to find 3, 4, and 5. And I know 3 isn't too bad, but yeah, it's gonna give me the rock again. But 3, 4, and 5 are 4 and 5 are really pricey, and they're also hard to find. So, oh, asking because there's a retro store in your area. That's like I said, that's the thing. It's just the things I'm looking for are like really, really tough to come across. Hey, we got our 1-up. And I think we gotta beat the boss with the fire ability, and the cat helps us the best, so we're gonna keep him. What I need to do is get, like, one, I need to fix my Discord. I need to get Discord together. and just put a list of stuff I'm looking for, because like I got there's 2 retro stores in town. One's, well, I guess in close proximity. There's about 3. 2 of them are kind of small, and the one's a little bit bigger, but again, they just, like, the games I'm trying to find, they don't really have. I want to find, as far as Nintendo 64 goes, I want to find Bomberman 64, The Second Attack. That was another one I wanted to add to my list. I want to play that one as well. I think I'm going to keep this for now. We'll just keep this with us as long as we can to the boss. If we can. I don't know. But yeah, it's just not that many common games I'm looking for anymore. That's the problem. And then, of course, like, I would love to get X2 and X3, which X2 I don't think is too hard to find, but that's kind of pricey, and X3 is, like, really expensive. I knew he was gonna hit me. Good to see you streaming. When are you going to be streaming again? What are you going to be working on? I think you were playing Dr. Mario the other day, too. Someone found me the Rule of Rose for cheap, please. I don't know what... You know, I actually found some PlayStation games when I stopped by one of the stores the last week. And I think Legend of Legaia was one of them, and Final Fantasy VII. It was another one too. I feel like it's hard to find. It was another RPG. I can't even remember the name of it though. But they actually had them all in the store. I was kind of surprised, but they didn't have prices on them, and I didn't ask because I'm like, oh yeah, that's gonna be astronomical. Yeah, he's so random. It's hard to say. Hey, it's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Didn't even see that coming. I don't want any of them right now. Probably gonna need all the lives I can get. Might as well collect all the stars just in case. I was afraid I was gonna fall off the edge there. I guess we gotta do this mini game. Nope, missed it. It was so close to what I was thinking, I was like, wait a minute. I'll have to go back to this level too. I'm gonna be doing most of these levels over again. I did, man. I did. I thought that was the right one. It gets harder too, because you got like several of those mini games, and well, it's one in each world, and obviously they get progressively more difficult. Hey, good at this little mini game right here. Cool. I didn't know that was one, but hey, we got it. It's kind of weird. It's just this random block up there. It's like, what's that block for? But yeah, I think for the most part it's a pretty chill game. It's I feel like it's kind of underrated, but it was I guess being released in '97, it was definitely toward the end of the Super Nintendo life cycle. It was just up to this point really really didn't have many Kirby games on Super Nintendo, like platformer-wise. I'm not sure if Kirby Superstar had come out yet or not. I think maybe it did. I don't know. We'll do the middle one. But yeah, everything else was, you know, on Game Boy. And then the one for NES. So we had to go down there and get the monkey doll. But we had to find a secret exit, which I needed the rock for. I'm just hanging on to the fire and the cat for right now. Wow. Think you're gonna be a bum today? Hey, nothing wrong with that. That's literally what I did yesterday. I really, I don't know, like I said, I just felt kind of tired and run down. Not really sure why. Other than having not slept well, but... Easy enough. Forget what game she's from. She's from some game. Famicom game, I guess. But I don't remember, exactly what it was. I can't remember if those spring enemies are a, give you a power as well. I have to look at retro achievements and see what I'm missing. I think on this one we needed the fish. I didn't know that's what he was gonna do. I thought he was just going up. He's making this loop. Come on! Thought I was gonna be pushed back into him. Nope. We're almost at the first world boss. It's a pretty good shot. I think on this I have to... Yeah, I gotta find those little shapes. I think there's 3 of them. I don't want to lose my fire. I got 10 lives. Shouldn't need that much more, should we? There's one. Man. Just make sure there wasn't one up here. I think the other 2 are on the other side though anyways. Possibly. Yep. I can't even get in there with the cat. Okay. There we go. I think I don't know where I'm going. I think there's another opening up here. Nope. Where am I going? I missed something somewhere. Never mind. Obviously missed something. I didn't even see him till it's too late. No, don't need any of them. Keep what we got. course. Of course, enemies I can't see. I love it. I think that's... yeah, that's death. Nope. It's not? Oh well, whatever. I don't need it. I knew as soon as I tried to inch over there, I was going to get hit. Well, we got all his stuff. So we got that one. Got what I needed out of it. Alright, so we gotta fight him with the fire ability and take no damage. So, good luck to us. Oh, there goes that. See it? I don't know, maybe that was an apple he was shooting out there. Glad that didn't get me. Hey, we did it! No, not the trees! There we go, we got it. Not a nature lover. That wasn't hard, it's just like, I had to... it's like little mechanics I have to remember. Alright. So now we can go back and do what all we gotta do. Otherwise, it wasn't too bad. How in the world? I didn't expect that to come back and hit me like that. I don't really need the fire anymore. Still hit me. Alright, I gotta make sure I don't land on any of the flowers. Almost. I really wanted that one up. It's close. On this one, I gotta change who my animal friend is. I forgot I had the had that still. That's all you gotta do. Still, always miss it. Some of these I really don't like. The ability you get with the animal or friend or whatever you got with you. I think with the fire you turn into a hot air balloon with her. I don't quite remember, but I feel like that's what happens. Nope. I used to be really good at that jump. I could do really well with it. Doesn't seem to be the case these days. Works for me. Makes it a lot easier. Except for that. Alright, let's do this again. Hey, Propagation, what's up, man? Welcome in. How's it going? Good morning. That was easy. That was an easy one. They did me good that time. What is happening, my dude? Wow. You know what? Screw the rock ability. Actually, I think I need it for the, for the next level anyways. We're good. Try to hurry along here. And she's like a little jellyfish. Oh, okay. That's fine. It's whatever. I think I will take him with me. Yeah, because when I went through this level earlier, I didn't have the rock with me to go down. I thought I could get an ability for that. Make sure I time it right. There we go. We got the monkey. I feel like I remember some of these, and then there's some that I'm just probably gonna have to look up. Not bad, though. Not too bad. There we go. Yeah, I can't remember the name of the game that they're from. But I'm pretty sure it was like a Famicom only. Alright, one more. Kind of wonder, I was like, I think I got all the abilities, but then there's like, I don't think the sword ability isn't in here. I usually like to get in the cutter. It's usually my favorite. Nah, we got who we need. I just hate how sluggish he is not being in the water. Basically gotta carry him the whole way through. I forgot about that. There's my fire. I knew it. I was gonna mess up there. All good though. Made it. Y'all have fun. Good deeds in Grassland. Alright, so we got them all, and he wants to fight the boss again. I'm not going to fight all the bosses right now, though. Maybe we can move on to World 2. I like how, like, most of this game is the animal friends fighting over Kirby. That's all it's about. Knew better than to do that. Now I wished I'd kept the fish. He'd been kind of useful here. Anna, what's up? Good morning. Well, I guess it's 12:30 now, so not necessarily morning. How's it going? How's your Monday? You've done nothing for 3 days. But you had a really long work week, though, so hey. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, I think on this one I gotta water the flowers. Which, I guess I could do that. He was tired. Yeah, no, I said that earlier. I was like, I wanted to stream yesterday. I planned on it. But I didn't sleep well. And then when I got up, I just wasn't feeling it. But that's I didn't sleep well and then just not feeling great. And I was like, I wanted to start streaming this yesterday. I was like, nah, I'm just gonna chill. I ended up like watching a movie and just doing stuff like that. And then Gaming Pianist and I was supposed to stream Flashing Lights Thursday, but now I gotta work Thursday because I was supposed to be off that day. So I think we're gonna try to do that this coming weekend. The thing with those flowers too is if you hit them again while they're all flowery, they get crushed like they do in the ones from the first world. So you got to be careful that you don't like hit them with water twice or step on them. I don't know, you made a complete ass out of yourself last week. What happened? What did you do? I like how this bird's kind of like Squawks from Donkey Kong Country. He's struggling to keep Kirby up. I like his little running animation with Kirby though, it's pretty funny. We got that one. Gotta make sure we don't get any others right now. You remember us saying we were going to play? Yeah, well, so I was going to get an extra day off, and I don't think I want the bird anymore. I was going to get an extra day off, and it just didn't work out that way. So, but I think we're going to do it this weekend. Have a new Raising Cane's up there in Connecticut. You're going to try it, despite people saying it's mid. I don't know. I mean, I feel like people say that about the Raising Cane's around here too. Well, not around here, but the one I like going to. Because we don't have one around here, but... You love that sauce. Hear me out. What's up? It is good. I don't know what they put in it. It is damn good, though. Honestly, that's usually the reviews that I hear with Raising Cane's. That, the food, I mean, it's just chicken and, you know, fries and stuff, but it's the sauce that makes it. Make a sandwich out of that toasted bread. Yep. Yep. It is good. Like I said, I don't know what they do to it. Yeah, but the closest one to where I'm at is like 2 hours away, so... I guess. I don't know. There could be one, like, a little closer, like in another city that's nearby, but... I don't know. Still gonna get that Coke Zero. That's the thing, though, like, I don't like having a lot of sugar. Like, I love Code Red Mountain Dew. I just can't drink it, but every once in a while. I love soda, but if I get soda, it has to be, like, Coke Zero or some diet soda just because of the sugar in it. I'll be so messed up. I think I want this guy. We'll keep my parasol, though. Keep talking about Pal World. I haven't played. I don't think it's a game I'll play, but I do like watching people play it. Because it is interesting. But yeah. I do need to play Pokemon sometime, though. If you drink regular soda, you'd be in trouble. Yeah, I feel like... I'm not saying diet soda's any better for you, honestly, but I know if I drink a regular soda compared to a diet soda, I feel much worse drinking regular than diet. Shark just ate me. Game's sick. You really enjoyed 2 as well. I need to play 2 again. I really liked 2 at the time. Well, let me pay attention to this. And we did it. But yeah, I want to play the second one again. For some reason, I just want to play this one. And I look at it as like a, with Valentine's Day last week, this is kind of, I don't know, it's not really a Valentine's themed game, but I don't know, kind of is. Kind of, if I play Kirby, it reminds me of like spring and just stuff like that. So, that's why I'm playing this one. I'm also more familiar with this one than the second one. Only because I played this one more recent than the second one. Which is still going back like several years. Here we go. Sharks. Yeah, all the artificial stuff, it's all bad for you, honestly. Like, it's all processed, and I mean, that's why I got some health issues because of processed foods and stuff. I've been trying to do better over the last few years with that. But it's not easy, because like you're always on the go and you're trying to do stuff and work, and like you're in a hurry. Like, the first thing is like McDonald's or Subway and stuff like that. We got Sheets, so everybody loves going to Sheets, and it's not good. Yeah, it's about moderation. I try to drink mostly water. Like I said, I'll drink like one soda a day. Sometimes if I'm off, I'll drink a second one, just because. I don't need that. Oh no. Okay. Whatever. We'll just float. We'll just float. It sucks as the FDA approves all kinds of stuff that we... Yeah. No, you're right. You're right about that. I mean, you just gotta... That's what I tell people. You gotta make decisions that are best for you. I think I'm gonna go for the fish. I think that would help us out a little bit. Well, hell, I mean, you get organic food, and some of that you got to worry about where it actually was, you know, produced at, because you don't know anymore. I think I needed the electric. Did not see that coming. Did not see that coming either. Yeah, it really is two of the lesser evils. I don't know. I mean, honestly, you're better off just growing your own food if you can. But then again, like I say, it goes back to even the seeds and stuff. You don't know. Like, you don't know if it was has been modified or anything like that. You just don't know what you're getting anymore. There's a secret door we needed to find to go that way. But I think I needed the light bulb, the electric to, not expecting that. Yeah, I needed the electric to get up there to get that. Can't see what blocks those are, though. Costco's your playground? Got a Costco in the next town over. I like going there. Haven't been in a long time. Man, I didn't realize my health was so low. Perfect. Perfect. They are expensive. Whole Foods. I haven't been to a Whole Foods in forever. I think I went there like once or twice. Like, okay. Oh no, it's in game. I took a lot of damage in game. I didn't realize it. Trying to navigate. I hate it because like I can't really see the sharks with the way the background's set up. You think you pissed off the Palworld player? Oh no. They'll be alright. It's all good. You only like shopping at Whole Foods when you work there and you got a discount. Hey, sometimes there's places like that, you know? Alright, we're getting rid of that. It wants us to get the spike and the rock. So don't appreciate, because I don't think either of them's here, is it? Expensive for no reason. That's for a lot of things, though. Oh, I see. So I gotta break these to bring my animal friend around, but I don't even have the right animal with me anyway, so doesn't really matter. Costco has great produce. I don't, like, if I go to Costco, though, I'm generally not looking for stuff like that, so I don't really know. I really don't pay attention. Usually, if it's a food-related thing at Costco, it's gonna be like bulk nuts or like dried fruit. Popcorn, white cheese popcorn, you know, stuff like that. What else? Oh, I can't go that way. I do get tempted with the desserts, so like the pies or the cakes and stuff. I usually end up with one of those. A lot of swimming and I don't appreciate it. Ain't the worst water level by far. Just trying to run across that. There we go. Well, for what it's worth. Oh, we made it. Yeah, we had to bring the bird over here, but there was a lot of steps to that as well. You like to grow a lot of your food, buy a cow once a year. Oh, dude, that's really cool. One cow lasts y'all a year. That's really good, actually. Really good idea. And then plus, too, like, you're trying to grow stuff, and like, I look at around here, there's nothing but townhouses everywhere. Everywhere is a townhouse. Like, even the property, like the land you own, you're lucky if you end up with like a quarter acre. So you don't even have a lot to work with out, you know. Some of these cities are growing out. I'll take the cat for now. You have a quarter acre lot? Yeah, that's all I got. I think it's a little less than a quarter. quarter acre. But like, it's cool depending on what you're growing. I mean, you got room to do what you want to do. But like really going all out for stuff, like you kind of limited in a way. But it also depends on what you want to grow, what you want to do. And some of these developments or these HOAs and stuff, they'll be preventative. They won't let you actually do anything like that. What am I looking for here? Oh, let's see. I see. Wrong one again. I recommend everyone grow small green onions. You've had the same bunch in a pot for over 12 years now. Almost impossible to kill and can even grow in a window. That's the thing, like, I think I went up. Some people, like, they're not great with growing food. You gotta find stuff that's easy to deal with. Man, I don't know which way I should go. It's at the very top. No, of course not. Of course not. It's like for me, like I got some flowers outside, like flower pots and stuff, just kind of around the house, and like some of the flowers grew and some of them didn't, but I'm just terrible at like taking care of stuff like that. Like literally all I got to do is water it, and I just can't. Alright. Finally out of here. It's like some Mario Maker crap. Is there something cool down here? Now there's this. Oh, okay. I see. We did it! Kept wondering, I was like, I thought I was eating these blocks, I was trying to spit them out and it wasn't letting me. I got who I want. Feel like I'm just getting ready to... Yep. Not dealing with that either. Attic Plays, what's up, man? How's it going, my dude? Always good to see ya. Just trying to get out of here. Everything's trying to kill me. Knew it. I knew it. Appreciate you, my dude. Hope today's going well for you. And Anna, thank you for the shout out as well. Appreciate it. Everything's going well. I'm a little tired. I was a little tired yesterday, so I didn't stream. But, back at it today, doing our retro achievements and stuff. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to reach the very end of that. So, I can't even do the achievement for fighting him because we don't have the ability. We're just going to get it out of the way for right now. Big Pun Queen, what's up? How's it going? A poor cat. He's just gently floating down. Trying to wake up. Hey, sleep in today. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I was gonna get hit by something. There we go. So I think they said I get the ice ability in this world, like the second level or something. So if we get that, we'll go back and fight them and try to get that achievement. Yeah. I like the little buddies you get in this game, but some of them are more helpful than others. Actually, I think I need to step on these. And I gotta keep those alive, if I remember. If I'm not right, it doesn't matter, because we'll have to do it again anyways. It's not a big deal. Yep, I guess that's what I needed to do. You hadn't slept in forever. I was really hoping that rabbit would give me a some kind of power up. And they're staring right at the face of the cannon. Yeah, sleeping in is always good when you can do it. I really try to, but it's like for me, my body just, when I'm up, that's it. I have a really hard time like trying to go back to sleep once I wake up. Got lucky with that dodge. I'm getting ready to die. I need some health. Man, I just want to get to the end. I was thinking, I'm like, you know what? That bat's probably what's gonna get me. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, I'm almost at the end. I gotta be. There it is. Cool. Alright, we did it. Barely, but we did it. Got what I needed to. That was a good jump. Just come out of bed, but going back. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Not at all. Didn't see that. Jeez. I don't even know who I need. Still need our ice ability. I thought it was in this level, but maybe it's not. I think it's in one of these. Oh no. Hey, we got it. Oh, I think we need the sweep ability. Didn't see that coming. So many doors. It's gonna be a pain to have to go all the way to this part and get this one ability if we happen to lose it at the boss fight. Like, kind of scared to go too fast because I don't want to run into an enemy. Just gonna fly. I'm just gonna go through the whole level like this. Of course. Couldn't get past them. It's all good though, we got it. I really wanted that health. So I think maybe we gotta go back and get the fish. I think the strategy was using ice and the fish. I don't remember which level he was in though. I know he's in this one because he was one of the choices. I hate doing that. Didn't mean to do that. There's too many buttons to press in this game too. They all do something different. I don't want to lose my ice ability though. Guess we're going to anyways. There's a lot of steps to this. I don't quite appreciate. Alright. Get him. Exit. Then go back to this one. Jumped. No foam stars? I do not. Don't. Oh, with Splatoon with soap. No, doesn't. I don't know. My memory's garbage, so. Just worried about getting zapped. Oh, Square Enix made it? Huh. Doesn't sound familiar to me, but I don't mean anything. Alright, so now we got our abilities. We gotta go back and try to fight this boss and not get damaged. So I'm not excited about and whatever. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Nope. Almost lost it. Oh, come on! Stupid. I just get so nervous now. There we go. Got that. I'm just trying. Just trying. I'm so tired of this. Can't reach. God, see, that's my problem. You can't do anything. I'm sure this isn't the worst boss we're gonna have to bullshit like this. And we got 2 hits out of it. Come on. 1. We only gotta hit him one more time. We did it! We got it. Finally! That was the worst, man. That was the worst. I don't even want to play this anymore. Alright. Now we gotta get the last 2 things. That was a pain in the ass, dude. That was straight up garbage. So luckily we do need our fish, but we need electric. So hopefully there's an electric enemy somewhere. Yeah, that boss fight, man. Gosh. I don't get it. I forgot. I guess we could have got him here instead of going to that other level. Hey, we got it. We got what we needed. Hey, Orimo, what's up? How's it going, dude? mean, as nice as that was, ain't really what I needed. Oh, damn. I hope everybody's having a good Monday, though. Y'all know I am. I'm having a good time. I really am, though, but it's just... I get so irritated with some of these boss fights. Oh, what happened to your... I was about to say, like, your ice flower is right there. It's still there. There we go, getting hit again. Was it not showing up on the app? Went to a leaf, then changed back to the ice flower? Huh. No, the ice flower should be, yeah, the ice flower should be higher than the leaf. I think that's how I got it set up. I'll find this one secret door. I think I know I think it's at the end. Yep. Shenanigans. We can get a shout out for Emo. I appreciate it. Another streamer here. I think you're on Twitch too, aren't you? Not much, just resting your voice. Tried doing some Pokemon Mystery Dungeon and gave the Mons some gruffy voices. I appreciate the people that can, that do voices and stuff. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I try. I don't have that kind of talent. Oh my gosh. How's Kirby's going? You know, the game itself, I mean, I like the game, but I didn't know he was going to do that. But doing it with retro achievements is been quite the experience already, which I figured it would be, but of course we messed that up. I'm fine with this until we go to the no-hit bullshit, and that's where I start having problems. That's what we needed. And we got the little frog. Now we can just try to survive and beat this level. We'll be okay. But I do like this game. It's been a while, but like I said, it's just, some of the stuff they want you to do is just not fun. Made it. A poor fish. He has been abused so much during this stream. Oh man, get in the door. I knew I wasn't gonna get that. Might as well just take the death. The race was a lot of fun. I'm glad everybody enjoyed it. I was worried about streaming it because I really like trying to chat with everybody. But when you have Discord on, there's like all these people on Discord talking and you're trying to talk to. Then you're trying to focus on the race. Like, it gets really difficult to concentrate. And I try to keep up with chat best I can, but sometimes it just don't happen. There we go, that was our death. Right there. Church's chicken. Chicken is good. You cannot go wrong with chicken. It's good. Now I gotta get the rock ability. Hopefully he stays where I need him. Okay. Maybe it's a hidden door after this, I don't know. Half the time I don't know what I'm actually looking for. He was originally going to eat carrots, but was craving chicken. I think chicken's the better choice. Well, carrots would have been the healthier choice, but you know. Maybe this is the part it was telling me. I gotta... The door's to the left. Yeah, maybe this is what it was trying to get me to do. Yep, there he is. It's the bird. Now I just gotta beat the level with the bird. I'm gonna get rid of that rock, though. For some reason, the way I read it, it didn't bring that up. It just... Because I should have just said, oh, hey, well, before you go on this level, make sure you have the fire power up, and it didn't say anything about that. So, nothing about those blocks at all. But hey, whatever. We got it figured out. I don't know, I'm craving pizza and I'm craving chicken, but I still got spaghetti left over to eat, so. I need to eat the leftovers. But I'm kind of like, honestly, it's so greasy and all. The Pizza Hut New Yorker pizza. I really want that. That's what I'm craving. Yeah, we're just gonna fly our way to victory. Screw all this. You literally got 10 minutes from getting the car running. Now you got to go to work. It's the worst feeling, man. At least you got the car going. It's the main thing. Did it. Got them all. You gotta try chicken in your air fryer for the first time? Sounds really good. Alright, so can leave here. Finally go to World 3. And just continue. You had to decline pizza this past weekend. What is wrong with you? What is wrong? What is happening? Is the world ending? Is that what's going on? Oh, come on. Alright, we'll get through this world, and then we'll go back, and, I got lucky with all that. Then we'll go back and get all the heart stars for this, world. I knew one of them was going to hit me, I just had to figure out which one I wanted to have. And of course it bounced back. I'll take it. Someone hit you and totaled the car, so you've been rebuilding it. You can get a rebuilt salvage title. Hell yeah. What kind of car is it? I don't know if you told me before. I remember you bringing up that you were working on one, but... I didn't even see the crab. .04 Grand Am. Frustrating part is the damage was all cosmetic, but since the insurance company totaled it, can't drive it till it passes a salvage inspection. Of course. Of course. I had a Grand Prix at some point. I think it was an 07. But I want to say 08 was the last year for Pontiacs. I think. I don't remember, but I'll tell you what, man, I really love that car. It was such a good car. Never had the first problem on it. I know I put over 100,000 miles on that car, and the only reason I got rid of it was I was working. It was snow. We got a really good snow. And I'm not in a position in my line of work. I can't like call out and stuff for bad weather and all that. We still got to be there. I'm gonna get rid of this. So I ended up like driving in the snow. There's like nothing's been plowed. It was still falling. And dude, like I had a hell of a time driving that car. I got stuck. I think I got stuck like 3 different times. I don't really want that. I got stuck like 3 different times on my way back home that day, and it just like I'm like I can't do this. I gotta have something with like all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive. What's going on here? No, I already messed up because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. So it's a counting minigame. Great. But anyways, that was a really good car. I hated to give it up, but I had to get it like an SUV or something. I had to do something different. All these items are trash. 2010 was the last year. No, I thought it was like a lot sooner than that. Interesting. Yeah, I could have sworn it was like 07 or 08. I think the last car off the line was a G6. I'm gonna have to look that up later. It could have been that it was the last year that the type of car I had was made. That could have been it too. But yeah, I know. Failed your fucking puzzle because I didn't know what I was supposed to do. I'm gonna go back and do it because I know if I wait, I'll forget. I'll forget what I'm doing. Jiggly, what's up? Yep, 10/31/10 was the last one. Wow, that's wild. Nah, I was thinking it was 08. Huh. The more you know. Yeah, I forgot how long I had that car. I think I sold it in, I think 2013 is when I got rid of it. Come on. Jiggly, what's up? How's it going, Matt? Just playing some Kirby. Trying to survive, trying to get all these retro achievements. I think I'm gonna keep this. Might be useful. How's your day going, man? How's your Monday? Waiting for that retro achievements for Prince of Persia. It'll never happen, man. It'll never happen. I got tortured enough this weekend. God damn it. These fucking crabs, man. Getting hit by everything. Took your nephew out for his birthday. Just turned 13. Now at work. Oh yeah, man. Happy birthday to your nephew. There's so many people that have February birthdays that I know of now. I used to never know anybody. I'd know like maybe one person that had a birthday in February. But then, like, as I've gotten older, I feel like it's become more common. Matt doesn't get mad at games. God, I'm about to get mad. It's just all these dumbass enemies. I don't need this many enemies in this game. He's gonna come back around. And I'm facing the wrong way. Turn around, Kirby. God damn it. Thank you. Hoping I can just cheese this and fly over it all. Yep, we can. Nephew, brother, and friend's kid was born on the 29th. Wow, so technically a birthday every 4 years. That was another thing too, because I forget that this is leap year. I don't think I really personally knew anybody that was born on the leap year though. That's wild. Yeah, Retro Rescue's about the Prince of Persia. Dude, I would lose my shit, man. I can't play that game. I'd have a heart attack on stream. I would lose my shit. That'd be the end of it. There's just no way. All right, let me concentrate on this. Alright, that was easy. Messed it up again. Damn it, again. And it sucks too, because they all like kind of pop up at different times. Like, how am I supposed to keep up with that? Well, I know there's 5. Alright, 6 of them. Game thinks it's slick. Well, I got news for you. RetroArch got you, man. 5 of those and one of the ugly smiling ones. You're just gonna cheese it. I don't know how I did this shit as a kid, man. I really don't. I have no idea. Games like mini games like that where you can't do anything. You're just at the mercy of you know, you just gotta get good. I don't know how I did it as a kid. That Diddy Kong Racing, getting all 120 stars in Mario 64. 100% in Banjo-Kazooie. I did all that shit on original hardware as a kid. I don't know how. I really don't. I know, it's coming. I gotta do Diddy Kong Racing at some point. I'm just, like, I want to play it because I really like it. And I think it's the better racing game between that and Mario Kart 64. But gosh, that's gonna be an angry stream right there, man. It's gonna be salty. Oh my gosh. Like I said, did it all. Did mirror mode and everything. Got all the balloons. Unlocked all the racers. Donkey Kong 64 was another one as a kid. 100%ed it. But, yeah. It is. It's going to be an angry stream. I want to do it, though. I want to do it. One of the devs of the game, he streams on Twitch. I talk about him frequently, KIRBY'S. And I was watching him play it. He's been playing it on and off, you know. And he gets so mad at that game, too. Hey, Black Rose, what's up? We're playing some Kirby. Love you some old Kirby. I've been wanting to play this for a while. But Retro Achievements, man, like, there's some stuff Retro Achievements wants me to do with this game. I'm not happy about it. But we're making it happen. Like, we're getting there. We'll fly our way to victory, though. Actually, you know what? You know what I do need is him. I like that. I'm gonna keep him with me. I do like old school Kirby. All the Kirby games are pretty good. I haven't found a Kirby game that I've disliked, honestly. But some of the challenges we gotta do in this game have been not so stellar. But we're getting there. We're making it happen. We're working on World 3 right now, so... I didn't even see him there. It's funny because even with like Kirby's Adventure, which I also like a lot, I didn't expect to get as angry at that game as I did. But man, that game sent me through the roof in some places. Actually, I don't even want it. Oh my gosh, dude. Whatever. You need to make one for GP. That Waluigi game had him mad. I don't know why he plays it, though. Like, I can watch and I'm like, dude, this game is miserable. Like... And he plays it. I guess he likes the challenge of it. I felt like at some point you might as well just play Kaizo. It sucks because I'd love to play, find a good Waluigi hack that has retro achievements in it. It would be a lot of fun. But, yeah, I'm not playing that, like, super hard stuff. It ain't happening. That's what I needed. Need to find the little caveman doll or whatever. I am gonna do Brutal Mario, though. I will do Brutal Mario. I just don't know when yet. I feel like I gotta cycle... I gotta cycle around games I want to be frustrated with. As much as I loved Sonic and all that, I was just so glad to be done with Sonic 3, especially Sonic 3 Complete. Sonic 3 Complete, like, it just had some glitchy stuff, man. I love the game itself, but like that version of it was was really annoying. I was glad to get the retro achievements for that out of the way. I need a Sonic break. I also needed a Mario break because Mario 3 Mix was kind of annoying as well. Especially the later parts of the game. And anything that had to do with Super Mario Brothers 2. And that game was also on my shit list. Yeah, sorry, I'll get your little caveman doll. Whatever it is. So I needed a Mario break and a Sonic break. That's why I'm playing Kirby, so then I can get a Kirby break as well. I hate how the screen will, like, let you catch up with it at a certain point. And you can't see anything. Oh no, they returned playing Sonic Superstars. I told JP the other day, I was like, you're gonna do a 12-hour Sonic Superstars stream, right? That's the thing, like, there's other things for you to do in Sonic Superstars to complete the game. And, we ain't doing it. Yeah, I was wondering what that was over there. Go blind jump. Actually, I do need her. She got 20,000 points. What in the world? So many points. Of course I missed that and get crushed. You leveled up to 14? What? Hell yeah. It's like, I don't know what I'm doing. Do I ever, though? Give me that. Got a hell of a lot of points on GP's Twitch. Just spam all his commands. Yeah, somebody keeps spamming his that fart command like every time. I'm like, dude. Of course, I can't keep this. Of course. Oh, you think it's Brian? It's like somebody keeps spamming it. Fart, you do the fart noises for 2 to 3 times max. It just, like, it's fine, like, the first couple of times, and then it just, you know, it overstays its welcome. I'm gonna have to go all the way back up there. Oh, level 13? Oh, hey. Congratulations. Yeah, I guess they do hurt you. Yeah, I try to put some, like, time limits on mine. Like, the longer the effect or whatever, the longer the time it takes for it to recover. You do try to make him laugh when he gets mad at the game. That's all you can do. We're gonna try to get together and play Flashing Lights probably this weekend. Hey, here, sit here with your friend, whoever that is. Yeah, try to read the room when it comes to that. Yeah, I get that. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. For some reason I think I need this lightning here. We'll find out. What in the... Dude. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to make it. I swear. Oh my gosh. I'm barely making these jumps. It's true. Oh my gosh, it's true. Of course that's death down there. You would have thought, hey, that's a secret or something, but no. Forget we can't be rational here. Alright. It's not like the end of the level. Is that all that was? I feel like there's a lot more going on there. Can't eat the cannon. Come on, Kirby. Get it together. Oh, it's that professor from whatever the game Rob's in. Oh boy. So, for this boss, we have to use the cleaning ability without taking damage. It's recommended that we use either the green bird or the octopus. So, we're going to try it with the bird. Now I got to figure out where he is. We got to get him in the cleaning ability. So I'm always going to revert back to World 1. Wish I can remember where we got him at, though. Now we can get the broom here. God damn. Just nothing can be simple. Come here, you. Just look at it, she's gonna just tumble the whole way over. Just go finish the level. I guess Pitch is here. I think that's the bird's name. If he's not, well, whatever. Oh, he is! Look at that. We're gonna be practicing with him. It's gonna be fun. Alright, we gotta do this with this power up and no damage. Good luck. Oh, go, 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 go! Almost got hit. Phew! Oh, we did it! First try! Wiping the floor with them. Man, okay. We're good. The bird, poor bird looks terrified. His eyes. Holy crap. That was the easiest one, I think. Okay, so I think with this one, let's go back. I think here we just gotta bring the broom power up with us. I love that Yoshi emote. It's pretty cool. We're just gonna fly over everything, take our time. Yeah, I need to do some new emotes with that kind of, I want to keep my pixel art, but, like, just do some more styles, I guess. You know what? I think I do want to be her. Because then we could fly. Yoshi. Trying to remember. I know there's a door here that has, Come on. I need... Oh no, I needed that power up. Shit. Because I think I needed it here. No. It just took me to the other side. Excuse me. I need the broom back. I hope I can get it back. Of course, get hit. Get hit some more. Okay, good. We got it. Let's fly over all this nonsense going on here. Ain't this what I'm supposed to do? Supposed to help you clean? What am I supposed to do? Of course, it's never simple. Help sweep the dirty floors. Which... Is there something here? Oh, I see. Okay. These are fine at the bottom. Yep, just these. Okay. We did it. I don't know how I would have figured that out back in the day. Oh my gosh, come on, Kirby. I just really hate how the sand just slows you down so much. Taco Bell needs to quit playing and bring back your apple caramel empanada instead of that BS chicken when they're doing. I don't even get Taco Bell that often, so I have no idea. There's a couple of things I really liked from Taco Bell, but oh look, they're so happy. I think it was like the Supreme Crunchwrap Supreme or some shit like that. I think that was like the one I really enjoyed. It's the only reason why you went there. Taco Bell's alright. I just, like, I don't know. I gotta be in the mood for it, I guess. I thought this was a caveman doll that I'm looking for, but I guess it's her little sister or her daughter or something. I don't know. This is called it a little caveman doll. Anyway, we gotta save the little girl. Alright, let's do it. don't know if I like having that power up for Kirby or not. Get in the door. Oh wow. Oh, we're gonna be using that. Of course. Still getting hit by everything. Well, this helps out a lot, actually. I knew it. I knew I was going to hit one of them. Didn't get me that time. Stupid bat did, though. This ain't gonna work. It was all good until we got down here. Like I'm literally trying to hit the button to attack. Oh, we're fighting a broom. The irony of it all. Can't even move fast enough. Got it. Got it. There it is. Yeah, see, I thought it was like a little caveman doll, but in the guide they say it's a little girl. I feel kind of shitty saying that now. Hey, Infinite Metal, what's up, my dude? What's happening? We're about to die. Might as well just get it over with. Yep, there it is. There's that death we're waiting on. Yeah, I saw this hat. I'm pretty sure I got it at Target. I was trying to remember earlier, but... I really liked it, because I always wear the Mario one. And then I ended up finding a Sonic one on Amazon, which Sonic was a hard one to find, because I didn't like any of the other hats. And I finally found one that I liked and went ahead and bought it. It's just cool to have something when whatever theme of the game I'm playing. Oh, you know we're gonna grab that. Oh yeah. Got it. I want to say that she's from a Famicom game as well, but I don't know. I don't know what their deal is. Or maybe it was the same. I don't know. Yeah, that was the same girl we helped earlier in the first world. I don't know. I guess she's some game for the Famicom. I don't remember it, but you can look it up and you'll know what I'm talking about. So on this one, we have to find all the parts to the robot, and it looks like a pain in the ass. This is the hardest heart to get. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Get rid of the rock. I don't want it. So the main thing is, I'm gonna keep this. Going out to the right is the exit, so I gotta avoid doing that. Because I'm assuming all the other parts to fix and rob is in other rooms in that pyramid. Got hit by one of them still. Just had to do it. So don't go to the right. Well, I guess we'll go up. Found his head. Trying to go to the side up there. There we go. I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for here. There's the body. Missed that. I don't know what combination I need to do to figure that out. Maybe will the guide actually tell us? Because they said to use the electricity to reveal the hidden doors. But it wasn't showing us anything. I don't know. We might have to wait on that one. That's where all the power-ups are, so we got that. No, yes. You don't remember most Kirby worlds being this trippy, but it's been a while. Yeah, they can be. They really can be. Just missed that. Alright, let's go up here again. Top left. Maybe we just needed the light bulb, I don't know. Yep. That's what it was. Needed the light bulb. You would think the guide would just tell you, oh yeah, just go this door, this door, this door. But no. And then they tell you can just use the lightning ability, which I was doing, and the lightning ability wasn't showing up on anything. There we go. I think on the bottom left it said I needed to use the umbrella, so we'll go get the umbrella power up after I get hit. Can I just not use animals here? Is that the thing? Nexus, what's up, man? How's it going? I wish this was a little more organized to read. We're doing this wrong. Of course. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I thought I read umbrella, but you know. It's kind of cool. Did it say I need? Let me keep that just in case. Hold on. Yep, okay, we got it. We got it. Gosh, I wonder how many hours I put into this game playing it back in the day. I'm really curious to figure all this shit out. There we go. That's the shit I'm talking about right there. No, we're getting old, man. We're getting old. Oh! I hate this. Oh my gosh, okay. So then I can't. I'm hitting the button to get out of this. Dude, this is pissing me off. Did we finally get through it? I'm done with this shit. Of course not. Alright. Got that. How many more parts do I need to find? 2 more? Is that all I'm looking for? Thinking of making some burgers. That's what I wanted to do on my birthday, was like cook out. Just make some burgers and hot dogs. That would have been really nice. Didn't happen, but that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, I need the umbrella and the fish. It's too much puzzling for this. And I'm trying to read it, and it's like just one big paragraph. Nothing's broken down, so I can't actually keep up with what I'm trying to read. You fell asleep at like 10 p.m. Oh, I can't believe... Oh, you fell asleep on race day? Dude, we had so much fun. It was a good time, man. We're gonna do it again, though, so... You'll be able to catch us on the next one. Wait a minute. Can't run. Jeez. There we go. There we go. Is that all of them? Is there any more that I need? Can we just be done with this? Please. Please be done. Don't remember what's up here. I know I got the other two. Oh, this is another one of those trapdoor ones. Hey Jason, what's up? Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. So I need the electric. What's going on, man? How you doing? You didn't even feel tired, you just sat down and fell asleep. No, it was kind of like yesterday, man. Yesterday I was gonna stream. I was gonna start streaming this yesterday, and I just didn't feel great. I haven't slept great this weekend either, but... Oh, I guess I gotta guess. I was about to say, I don't know how I can break that. But yeah, that's basically what I ended up doing, is just chilling yesterday. I don't know, I think I need to take this door, actually. Well, that's what I need. So we do gotta go through here. I just gotta figure out how. I don't understand. I really wish they had just broke this down a little bit better for each section so I know what the fuck I'm looking at. Let me see if the pattern's the same. Maybe that's it. Well, we're making progress there. Why don't it just tell me? It's so dumb. This is like the last thing I gotta figure out. Of course. This is so stupid, man. I hate it. I hate this level. Who do I want with me? None of them. I'll take the cat. Of course. Just take a hit. Just keep getting hit, Kirby. Shit. Knew it. I did it so easily last time. Why is it not? There we go. Nope. Wrong again. Wrong again. I feel like this is the way I need to go. Ah, there we go. There we go. Now we got everything, right? don't think there's anywhere else we need to go. We got those 3, and then there's only 2 down there. Yeah, we're done. We're done with this shit. I really hope that was everything, man. I do not want to do this again. There we go. Come on, please. We did it! Rob's all repaired. And we got them all. Goofy ass robot. That was annoying. That was like beyond annoying trying to do that. Alright. So we got everything there. We're good. And so we're at World 4. Thank y'all for the GGs. Oh man, I'm not even ready to continue it. Not even ready. We got it though. We did good. We got 2 levels, 2 worlds left. We got a lot done though. Well, our adventure in Kirby's Dream Land 3 has definitely begun. We have a lot of work still left to do. The Heart Stars is definitely a challenge that a lot of it I've forgotten over time because I haven't played Kirby's Dream Land 3 since I was a kid. So playing it again at that time was just trying to remember a lot of stuff. And I was trying to use a guide that points to, and sometimes the guide wasn't but so helpful. Look, if you're making a walkthrough for a game, break things down, especially in the one level in World 3, that pyramid where I had to find 5 different items to get the Heart Star. You know, it just was confusing. It's like, dude, I'm reading a paragraph, man, a whole damn paragraph. Just break it down. It helps people like me. But yeah, that level was definitely the most frustrating for me, and it was kind of funny too because I didn't realize, I forgot what the item was I was looking for. I think it was one of the last ones. You had to use an ability to break the wall to get through the door, and you kept doing it over and over until you get out. And the item was in the middle of the 2 doors that you come out at, but I didn't realize you could drop down from the middle floor right there to pick up the item and leave. I thought you had to spawn where that item was and get out. So it just, that was on me. I didn't notice that at first, and we keep going through there trying to get to a door that didn't exist, and I was getting frustrated. I was already frustrated at that level, but I didn't realize you could just drop down from the place above and grab it. I don't know, dude. I don't know. But other than that, the damageless boss fights were definitely a challenge. Not so much for World 1 and World 3, but World 2 with the Acro, the whale. Dude, that was like the worst power-up to have for him. And then you're fighting underwater as well, and it changes the dynamic a little bit. And I just kept finding myself getting too close to him. He moves around too much, and he's just hard to hit. Eventually you get it, you can get a good rhythm, but man, that was a pain in the ass. I also think I kept calling him Arco the whale too. His name's Acro. I don't know. Arco is a better name. That's a whale's name. It should have been called Arco. It's my opinion. Those definitely seem to be the biggest challenges on this episode. And if you thought those were challenges, wait till next episode, because boy, we have some more stuff coming up. And we haven't even touched on that jumping mini game yet. That's going to be such a joy to complete. But anyways, let's talk about the achievements that we earned in this episode. So as in most Kirby games, there are enemies that you can eat or inhale, or however that works, and you get their special ability. There's an achievement in this game for each ability that you can earn, which we earned in this episode. We found the cutter ability, we found the parasol, we found the spark ability, we got the clean ability, which is with the broom. That's a new one for this one. I think it's unique. I don't think they used that one again. We got the stone ability, we got the burning ability, the needle ability, And then finally, once you reach World 3, you'll be able to get the Ice ability. And a reminder too with these abilities, each of your 6 animal friends alter those abilities, even though, fire is fire, ice is ice. They use them in different ways, so that'll really help you when it comes time to deal with these boss fights, having to do them damageless with a certain ability. For the most part. But along the way, we found the invincibility candy, which is also an achievement. And as you travel level to level, you'll find these little star pieces throughout the levels. Collecting 30 of them will earn you a 1-up and also an achievement. At the very end of each level is a jumping mini game. You can earn an item like a prep brew or a maximum tomato. There's also star pieces there. And there's also a 1-up. If you can earn a 1-up from the goal mini game, you'll get an achievement. So as we moved on to our first world boss, Wispy Woods, we had to defeat Wispy Woods using the burning ability without taking damage. This one really wasn't too bad. We used the cat, I can't remember what his name is, but he's one of my favorites in this game. And his fire ability pretty much moves across the ground. So we just picked a corner, started unleashing our fire, and dodged whatever he was shooting at us. That was pretty much it. I don't think this one was too bad at all. We also kept our distance from Wispy Woods, which also helps. So anyways, do this one damageless with the fire ability and you'll earn this achievement. And in doing so, we also completed the first world Grassland, which is also an achievement. And once we defeated the boss damageless and completed that challenge, we also went back to World 1, made sure we grabbed all the heart stars in each level, and moved on from there. I didn't fight the boss again after getting the heart stars. I'm going to wait until we get to the final boss and do it then. We then moved on to World 2, Ripple Field, where we completed that world. But the biggest challenge in World 2 had to do with defeating Acro using the ice ability without taking damage. And being a 25-point achievement is going to be some bullshit involved. The ice ability is one thing. I don't even think it really does much underwater, which is half of this battle here. So using Kind of Fish is pretty much your best bet, especially with navigating the water. The problem with the ice ability is you're basically freezing yourself. So you got to get relatively close to the boss in order to do damage. I don't know what the right strategy is for this. I just tried different things until I just got it, and I wasn't very consistent to a degree. It just requires you to get close to him to damage him, and it's just frustrating. It's really annoying. This is probably the most difficult damageless boss as far as these achievements go, where you have to use an ability. Acro's attacks aren't really hard to avoid. It's just getting close enough to him to damage him. That's really all there is to it. But yeah, it's a challenging one for sure. Once we defeated the boss damageless and earned that achievement, we moved on to collecting all of the heart stars in Ripple Field. We then progressed to World 3, where we had to do another boss fight damageless, Pawn and Con, which is a new boss in this game, the Fox and Raccoon combo, but it's kind of a mix between Lo and La 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 from Kirby's Dream Land 1, the pig, I think his name was Enruff from Kirby's Dream Land 2. But yes, we have to use the clean ability this time without taking damage. Now the funny thing about this, we got it on the first try using Pitch the Bird. He's the little green bird. He's not one of my favorites in this game, but the clean ability with him is pretty cool because you're basically lobbing a bubble of water across the screen, and for some reason that's just satisfying to do. I don't know why. For this boss fight, I thought it made it easy, honestly. There's still a lot that you got to watch out for with this fight, between the bombs and the little foxes and raccoons running around, and of course the bosses themselves. Just be patient. But for 25 points, I didn't feel like this one was even remotely as difficult as the previous one. We then completed World 3 Sand Canyon, and then we went back after completing our damageless boss challenge and earned all of the heart stars in Sand Canyon. And let me tell you, man, the final level at that pyramid, trying to find all of the robot parts, that was a pain in the ass. Again, partially to the guide I was using. I don't think things were pointed out very well. It was still kind of cryptic, and I'm reading it from a fucking paragraph instead of it just being separate. This door, this door, this door. It's just one big thing. I'm like, dude, why'd you fucking do that? I know I've mentioned it twice already, but it's just really annoying. Also, some things on my end too that I wasn't paying attention to, and I probably spent it was more than a half hour in that stupid level, that's for sure. But of all the heart stars that we've earned so far, that one was definitely the most complex and annoying to finally get, but we got it. And next episode we'll be moving on to World 4 and World 5. So yeah, definitely a good start to the game. A lot of challenge and a little bit of confusion too on my end. But as I mentioned, next episode we'll be taking on World 4 and World 5. We're going to get all the heart stars. We're going to complete the remaining damageless boss challenges. And after we beat the game, we have post-game stuff to do. Boss rush, mini-game rush, and then that terrible jumping mini-game. And we will talk about that next time. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you enjoy the content of the channel, don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, and like the video. I greatly appreciate your support. And we'll see you next time as we finish up Kirby's Dream Land 3.